Yo, what's up? It's Devon. Just a heads up, my voice is going to be a little bit different in this video because I finally hit puberty. So today, we're going to be playing a different game that's about dissociative identity disorder, and that's going to be Who Am I? The Tale of Dorothy. I just found it on this article that was like, it's one of the first games that was ever written about D.I.D. So, we're going to get into this. It might be good. It might be awful. I hope it's bad, because the worse it is, the more fun it is. Who Am I? The Tale of Dorothy. Welcome to Dorothy's dream. Thank you. Dorothy is a 14-year-old girl who just started middle school, but Dorothy has scars and pain that most other children don't have. Her trauma caused Dorothy to develop dissociative identity disorder, otherwise known as multiple personality disorder. So far, so good. I mean, they mention her having trauma, and there's, like, otherwise known as MPD. I don't see any problem as, like, referring to it as that. I don't think it's such a big deal, personally. She has several kids living within her. Childlike Alice, irritable Greta, bright and optimistic Cindy, and is it gonna be the evil alter? Watch. ... Oh, we don't get to know. Okay, great. So it's your job to bring back all the personalities into Dorothy. Okay. It's presented as, well, all of these parts are going to merge into Dorothy, and she's going to be, like, the last one remaining, I assume. Now, I think I'm playing as the therapist or the psychologist. I don't know, but I'm assuming I know. If I was the therapist, psychologist, I would know what her path of healing's looking like. I could get a good idea that Dorothy is gonna be the one that remains, especially if, like, the other alters aren't as strong, so to speak, or developed. It's kind of presumptuous, and it's probably based on this misunderstanding that the only way to, like, accurately heal is final fusion, when that's not the case. Hold counseling sessions in Dorothy's dream to talk to the personalities. Ooh, okay, so I don't know if I'm her therapist, psychologist, why I'm in her dream. Maybe the and ... isn't evil personality, but instead it's like me, you know? I don't know. I might be wrong. Let's do it. On we go. Oh, hi, Dorothy. You're pretty cute. Hello there. Is this Dorothy's voice? Oh.
My name is Dorothy.
That's my girl voice.
I'm 14 years old and I'm 14 years old and just got into middle school. And I just found out I have other kids living inside me. Oh, I just call them kids because it's nice and familiar.
That's cute.
Sometimes they get dizzy for no reason. And that's when I can really feel them.
When you dissociate, you mean?
Sometimes I hear voices coming out of me that aren't mine.
This voice is probably really annoying. I'm gonna stop doing it. And feel emotions I have no reason to feel. When it gets extreme, the other personalities take over my body. I'll be unconscious, but my body will keep moving. So I'll wake up, and I would have done something I don't remember doing. It's a bit disturbing. You can talk to 1 out of 4 personalities. All conversations will need dream time. You spend 1 dream time per conversation. The amount of dream time depends on the events Dorothy experienced during the day. When you use up all of your dream time, your counseling session for the day will automatically end. Please choose who you want to talk to. Well, we just talked to Dorothy, so I'm going to try and talk to Alice. Hi, Alice. Scared Alice personalizes a scared child. If you choose to scare Alice a number of times, she'll be too afraid to talk to you. I don't want to scare her at all. She'll stop the conversation and hide from you. Oh my god, this is so loud. Sorry, guys. Oopsie. Hello, my name is Alice. I'm 6 years old. Hi, Alice. What are you talking about? You're 14? Wrong thing to say. You don't want to just, like, tell someone they're wrong about, like, their identity if they're fixed in it. Like, that's not going to be helpful anyway. It just discounts their sense of self. And the main issue with that is there's a reason those dissociative barriers are there. So if you just come, like, storming through, like, actually you're wrong, you're just one person, that person isn't ready to cope with the trauma that is the reason that those barriers are in place. Like, there's a reason I identify as being 17. Someone coming in here and being like, actually, no, you're in your 20s isn't going to be, like, helpful or healing for me because I'm not ready to, like, see myself as fully identifying with this body and this life, because that takes confrontation and processing, you know? You see what I'm saying? So you can't just, like, come at someone and be like, actually, it's not helpful. Ew, I hate kids, get lost. What? What's your favorite thing in the world? Tell me that. I love candies and chocolates and playing with my friends. My friends tell me all the funny things that happen in Wonderland. Oh, you're an introject. Or is that what you call your headspace? Conversation with Alice has ended. Let's talk to Gretel. Ooh, Rage Gretel is full of anger and hatred. Cute. Me too. Don't forget that if you make inciting choices, her rage will consume her and she will not be able to talk to you. Shit, why won't you say anything? Don't want to say that, that's just kind of confrontational. I'm thinking either hi Gretel or ... I think I'll say hi Gretel, I don't want to, like, be rude. No need for hellos, get lost. Oh, she didn't like that. Let's talk to Cindy. Hi Cindy, you're cute. Proud Cindy is cheerful and very positive. but also very proud. Okay, makes sense. She is proud, Cindy. If you say something that hurts her pride or lie to her, she'll stop talking to you. Okay, I don't want to do that. Hi, nice to meet you. Anything you need help with, just let me know. Oh, you're nice. I said, thank you, you're so nice. She said, thank you for saying that. Compliments like that would come flying in if I could use this body, not Dorothy. Dang, you are prideful, Cindy. How about you calm your ego a little bit and we can work as a team instead of you just being like me, 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 me. Conversation with Cindy has ended. Bye. Let's talk to Dorothy. Timid, no matter what you say to Dorothy, even when it's really mean, Dorothy won't stop talking to you. That's kind of sad, Dorothy. You need some things called boundaries. They're actually pretty helpful. Some stuff called self-respect. Just a little sprinkle, I don't know. But talking to Dorothy will influence other personalities, so be careful. I'm not gonna say shut up and go away. That's mean. I'm gonna ask her what her last name is. Watson. I'm Dorothy Watson. My parents adopted me when I was 8. I was in an orphanage for some time before they adopted me. Time to end our counseling session that took place in your dreams, so I don't know what that means. Kinda do. How's everybody feel about me? This is where you can check the progress of your counseling session. The meter above shows you how stressed Dorothy is. When the meter is full, it's game over. The meter below shows you the integrity for Alice, Gretel, and Cindy. When the meter is full, the personalities will be integrated with Dorothy. I don't really know what they mean by, like, integrity. I guess, like, how honest they are with me, which would probably translate to, like, how much they're sharing and being open about their trauma. If that's the case, then, like, that's pretty accurate for how integration works, right? Is, like, integrating the memories and the trauma and the experiences that the alters have had and have had to compartmentalize. So I'm really liking this game so far for accuracy. There's that like one hitch with it being like presented as like the one healing module, but that's not really what they said, right? They were just like, this is what she's doing and this is what you're gonna help her do. That doesn't mean like that's everybody. It's just what the game focuses on. So far I think it's really good. Stress and integrity will greatly influence what will happen to Dorothy in real life. Make sure Dorothy's stress level doesn't hit max when you raise integrity level for the other 3 kids. Okay, so it's like if they like release too much information and trauma flutter, she can like freak out and that will cause like a dissociative barrier to like pop back up and like things will be like OVEER. Why'd I put 2 E's? Alright, so things are pretty whatever. I don't think that really affects much. Hi Dorothy, something really awkward happened today. You know how my school is famous for cheerleading? Well, it turns out I applied for it, but I didn't know about it. Yeah, honey, you have amnesia. The cheerleading team was giving out flyers and I blacked out after. When I woke up, I was standing in front of the cheerleading practice room. And a senior cheerleader was standing in front of me and she welcomed me into the team. Wow, you made it, good job. I couldn't tell them it wasn't me who applied, so I just kind of mumbled and left. Yeah, that sound weird to other people. I didn't even think about joining the cheerleaders. Well, somebody did. Let's talk to Dorothy first. A lot of people will look at me if I had to do cheerleading, right? I don't think I can stand it. Well, maybe somebody else could. I'm not gonna call her pathetic. That is rude. Yeah, this could be your road to popularity. I don't think she wants that. I bet you actually want to do this deep down inside. I'm gonna say that. Someone like that. She said, no way. I really respect people who can pull off cheerleading, but I don't think I can ever do it. If I become a cheerleader, I have to practice other people. What are you doing, Nina? Milky, 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 milk. Oh no, you homophobe! Why'd you do that? I don't think she's very accepting. If I had to become a cheerleader, I'd have to practice with a lot of people and talk to them a lot, right? What if those people find out about the kids inside my head? Are you ashamed of the kids? Ooh, that's a good question to ask. We can tackle some of that. The shame cycle. I'm gonna go for the shame cycle. I'm gonna come at her with it. Ooh, she got stressed. No, not per se, but I know people will avoid me like the plague if they knew I had D.I.D. Yeah. No, I think I'm gonna stop talking to Dorothy. I'm sorry for stressing you out, girl. I gotta go. Let's talk to... I think we made Gretel happy. Let's talk to her. Cindy, that wrench, just loves attention. Cheerleader. What the hell did she sign up Dorothy for? Cindy has a right to have personal preferences. Respect them, please. Ooh, you have a very avid interest, too. I'm not gonna come at her interest. I'm just gonna say the first one. None of her preferences hurt Dorothy. Conversation with Gretel has ended. Cindy, let's talk. I hope I don't make you upset too. This is so awesome. I signed up for a cheerleading team. I'm gonna say that's great. I'm gonna support her. Oh no, her integrity went down. I encouraged her dissociative barriers. Guys, I'm a bad therapist. Help. Thanks, I need you to support me. Yeah, I gotta keep talking to her now. I fucked up. Yeah, that's the proof that everybody approves of me. I don't think Dorothy ever experienced it or wanted it, but I want it. I want it all. I actually signed up for cheerleading without saying anything to Dorothy. That's not good. How did Dorothy feel about it? How did she like it? She's worried. She's not gonna make a good cheerleader in any way. Give yourself all your dream time. The counseling session has ended. This is so bad. Fuck. I really am fucking up with Cindy. Okay, so I lost a little bit of like audio clip, but basically all I did was Dorothy was like upset and was like, she shouldn't be taking over my life. And you know, you can't just be like doing that in a public space. So I was saying like, you know, we need to talk to Cindy. We gotta tell her, hey lady, you know, it's fine. We'll give you like some private time with some friends and some trusted people that you can be yourself with, but you can't be doing that in public. And, you know, it gives the system a bad look, and we gotta work together. Talking to Cindy, and all I did was stress Dorothy out. So we're still talking to Cindy. I'm gonna say valid point, but Dorothy has no reason to agree with you. Okay, that worked. I guess I didn't really consider her point of view this time. Yeah, you didn't, and you need to be more considerate and well-rounded. No, I'm done talking to Cindy. Let's go talk to Gretel. I like Gretel. She's cool. Hi, Gretel. Cindy got Dorothy into this mess just for compliments from other people. How stupid is she? She needs to wake up. You need to be nicer. Wouldn't it be better for Dorothy if Cindy can make her popular? No, you're the one who needs to wake up, you monster. Oh my god, I'm not gonna call her a monster. That's an awful thing to say to any altar at all, ever. Yeah, we need to stop her. That could be good, because then it could, like, help, you know, make them work together. I think I'm gonna say that. Oh, her integrity went down. I agree. Cindy shouldn't come out anymore. Damn! I'll switch with Dorothy and make sure nobody approaches her ever again. Uh-oh. That's not great. I fucked up. I'm so bad at this. Conversation with Gretel has ended. Fuck. Okay, let's go talk to Dorothy. I really don't like team sports. I go hide when I have to play soccer, volleyball, or dodgeball in gym because I really hate team sports. So you don't play any sports at all? I jog a lot in Talia Forest. When I'm jogging alone in the forest, I start feeling enchanted. Girl, you're dissociating. It's in the name of your disorder. Cute names for it, but that's not quite it. Talk to Alice. Cindy hates Dorothy. Dorothy hates Cindy. I'm scared. Girl, me too. No, they just misunderstood each other. Do you have someone you hate? Oh, and they both hate you. Dang, why would I say that? No, they just misunderstood each other. Misunderstood, what's that? So they don't hate each other, right? Yay. Conversation with Alice is ended. I think I did good. Okay. We have more dream time for tomorrow. Cool. Let's see how the results look. Okay, so the stress went down for Dorothy, which is great. My integrity's going up with Cindy, but it's still kind of low. I'm not doing the best, but I'm trying my hardest, and that's what matters. Today was a big day for cheerleading, their first show. It went really well. Everyone loved it. But the problem is Cindy performed in it, okay? Everyone in the cheerleading crowd loves her, and the crowd loved her too. And now Cindy comes out not only during the cheerleading practice, but also in class and at home. She's acting like she owns this body. I found something I dislike about this. It's acting like alter switching out increases dissociative barriers. That's not necessarily true at all. Alters usually need time in the front in integrating their experiences. Switching can be a part of integrating, and can be a part of, you know, lessening dissociative barriers. And this game tends to act like, because alters are switching out, that means dissociative barriers are increasing them. I would even go as far as to say that's not usually the case, but I don't really know. She says, and everybody seems to like the new me. They like Cindy. Oh, I hate that. I hate that for you. That is sad. Like how she's really outgoing and speaking up and confident. Yeah. We've had like a really strong host change like that. And, you know, I just feel for her right now. Let's go talk to Alice. Strange people looked at me and screamed, I'm scared. Oh my god, why would I say the first one? That's just mean. I'm definitely gonna say the second one. Her integrity went down, but it was definitely necessary because the other two options were just awful. So I guess sometimes the integrity does need to go down, which makes sense because, like, you know, healing isn't linear. And they are going to give me cookies and candies. Yay, girl! I wish I was you. You're so, like, naive and cute and whimsical. Hi, Dorothy. How does she do it? The crowd looking at her, clapping for her, and all the noise. How does she bear it? You can learn to love the stage like Cindy, and that could be like an integrative process. I'm gonna say the first one. No. I can't even talk to the people in my class. It was probably too soon to say something like that, and we haven't done enough work at all, so I understand why you're messed up there. Alright, let's go to Cindy. I'm so tired after my cheerleading performance. Can we just skip talking today? Sorry, we really have to talk. So Dorothy's jealous. I said the more you take over the body, the more you'll be hurting her. She said, I don't want to hurt her. So I think we found an okay angle with Cindy is she doesn't want to cause her pain. She's just very prideful. So I think we can work something out with that. Oh, I am very low with Cindy. Oh no. Oh no. I'm messing up, you guys. I really like this too. Like, I don't know. The problem isn't like, oh no, we murdered somebody. It's, oh no, my alter wants to cheerlead and I don't. Help. And it's like, life. Getting that cheerleading team flyer was the worst mistake of my life. You got trauma, I doubt that. Don't be dramatic. Now Cindy comes out whenever she feels like it, okay? That could be a good thing. After that first show, Cindy had 2 more shows so far. The audience loved her every time. Surprise, surprise. They loved her so much that she even got fan letters and gifts at high school. Girl, I don't believe that. Everybody hates everybody. Now even all the people in my classes call me Cindy. That's embarrassing. I haven't had that happen since elementary school. Do you know what she said when people asked about the 2 names? What? I decided to change my name because Cindy is so much prettier. I love Cindy though. Like, what is that crap? Cindy is slowly taking over my life. Oh, her integrity went down. At this point, we're fucked. Let's go talk to Cindy. Got a fan letter today, girl. Dear Cindy, when I see you dancing on stage, it fills me with such joy. Isn't that fantastic? I'm going to be silent. It worked. What's with that attitude? I didn't do anything wrong per se. Cheerleading is the best thing to happen to me, as I knew it was going to be. What does Dorothy have to say about it? Alright, we gotta go from the angle of Dorothy's being her. No, I think the first one's the best. It made her stressed. She's as pathetic as ever. Well, people rarely change. I'm hurting Dorothy right now. How? Dorothy wanted this. Dorothy wanted attention and friends. I'm doing this for Dorothy because she can. How is that hurting her? Let's go talk to Gretel because I love this girl. Hey Gret, I knew it. I knew that scumbag Cindy is torturing Dorothy. It's all your fault. We still have a chance. Please help me. I didn't want to help you. But you're going to? Thanks. Let's go talk to Alice. What's wrong? It's over. We're all gonna die. I'm going to Wonderland. Hee hee. So I'm pretty sure Alice is an interject. Interesting. Let me read you the line from that fan letter. Dear my love, Cindy, it makes my heart race when I see you perform on stage. Isn't that rich? Cindy is taking everything from me, my family, my friends, my body, and even my name. Trust me, we can work this out. She said seriously, how? Okay, fine, I'll trust you, so help me. I think the only way the game can mess up is if my stress bar gets too high. Dorothy isn't here anymore. Am I Dorothy? No, everyone calls me Cindy, so I'm not Dorothy, I'm Cindy. Mom and Dad will start calling me Cindy from now on. Because Cindy got famous with her cheerleading, they came to see her performance. And they told Cindy that they were proud of her. And told me Cindy looked so much better than how I used to look. Dorothy was timid and quiet and depressing. I was a pathetic loser. Dorothy shouldn't be here anymore. Cindy is much more likable and lovely anyway. This is so awful. Can I do anything about this? No, I don't think so. What? I'm done? What? What? Did I just lose? You guys. Cindy and... Okay. The stolen shoes. I have a very ugly daughter, but she can't be the owner of the shoes. Cinderella. Oh, Cindy's... So they're all interject. She's an interject-heavy system. Stripped of her body and named by Cindy, Dorothy lost her identity and finally disappeared. Oh my god. Okay. Kind of seems like Cindy took over the life and Dorothy, like, faded back into the background and disappeared, which can happen. I don't know. It's just so stereotypical. It's just like, rarely does an alter come from the shadows full front, especially when it was projected that she would be the final part. That tells me that she's probably, like, the more formed part and the other alters are less developed. So they were projecting that she would be the last one to remain, and then she goes dormant and this other alter is still here. But it just, like, it does seem based on, like, a lot of stereotypes, but then again, like, a lot about the game is accurate. So I do feel like the people that made this probably did a lot of research. And, like, honestly, kudos. This game is so much better than Reflections of Mine. like, so much more accurate. If you guys want me to continue to play this game and get more ends than just send D.I.D in, comment and, like, let me know that you want me to do more. Or if you want to see reflections of mine first, comment and let me know that. So I hope you guys like this. I will see you next time. Peace. Hey everyone, it's Leo. Thank you so much for making it until the end, and a special thank you to our patrons, Gondolin, Leia, and Maxine. We deeply appreciate all of your support. Keep well, everyone.